Andy summed up flying the best I've heard. If you're going to have to land in a field, always land with a rose. Although I had a momentary lapse of good judgment once and took a week's worth of flying lessons, I have since left that task up to more serious folks. People who don't stay up all night celebrating and can still actually reset the time on a digital watch. I know cowboys who are pilots. It's a frightening combination, akin to a CPA who does nude modeling on the side. All they do is talk about flying, and if there's two of them at your table, your brain goes numb after 5 minutes. But for good reason, many Western ranchers have taken up flying. They can check windmills, count cows, and chase coyotes without having to open a gate. Roy hired a local boy to pilot him over his ranch to thin out the coyote population. The plane was a single-engine Super Cub. The side door dropped down. The hunter straps himself in and leans out the door, cannon in hand. It is not a job for the faint-hearted. The pilot followed Roy's directions and was soon swooping down on the crafty coyotes while Roy blazed away with his 12-gauge. Suddenly, the plane began to shake like a wet dog. Roy, in his exuberance, had led the coyote too much and shot the tip off of one propeller blade. With heroic control, the young pilot landed the plane on a stretch of rutted wagon road. He shut her down and staggered out into the brush and rocks, visibly shaken. He was just thankful to be on the ground. His prayers were interrupted by an explosion. He dived for the dirt and smashed his new aviator sunglasses in the process. He looked back, and Roy was standing in front of the plane holding the smoking 12-gauge.
I evened him up, Sonny. She ought to fly okay now.
He'd shot the tip off the other end of the prop. Did they make it? You bet your shirt tail they did. It vibrated a little bit, but no worse than driving down a railroad track at 100 miles an hour. This is Baxter Black from out there.